Oh, here, before we do go too much farther here, here's why we need to change this. Yeah, she's a little gravelly in there. Welcome back to the channel. Spring has sprung and we've got some maintenance to do. All right, had a little visit from the wifey, so a couple things are done. Well, one thing's done. We went ahead, drained oil, so the oil's been changed, new filter, and about 2 quarts of the Castrol 1030 in the old Kawasaki 25 horsepower engine. Been a great mower. This is about a 2008 Hustler Fast Trak with the 54-inch deck. Now, prior to this, the wifey already mowed once, and she got on it, fired it up, and I immediately knew there was a problem. I've already diagnosed it. She went ahead and mowed the yard, made it through without any major catastrophes. But it's got a 3-blade deck on it. This spindle, I'll show you in a minute, under here is the bearings are going bad. And then not the blade drive belt, but the hydraulic drive belt underneath there has got a couple chunks missing out of it. Other than that, I think we're in pretty good shape. We've got it serviced. We blew out the air filter. It doesn't look too bad. We've got a couple things to grease and a couple hydraulic fluid to check. And otherwise, I think we're going to be in pretty good shape. We're going to leave not the sharpest blades on it for the first couple mowings here when we're mowing up sticks and leaves and debris from over the winter. And then we'll throw some, super sharp blades on it, and we'll be good for the summer. Let's get into this one. It's a little different than what we usually do, but you know what? There's plenty of stuff that needs fixing, and if it's not this mower, this morning I was out on a service call fixing a fertilizer pump engine, a little Honda engine for a nearby farmer. So if you're going to do this kind of work, then get after it. Whatever it is, save money, do the work yourself. That's what we like to do around here. All right, so underneath this bad ride, this is the electric clutch for the deck. And this is the deck drive belt, and it is all in one piece. And I think, if I remember right, I think I replaced this one not too long ago. Up here though, above this belt, this one up here is the belt that runs off the crank, and then it goes to one hydraulic drive over there and the other one over in front of here. And it has a couple chunkies, well, right there. If you see, let's see if I can get more light. Right here, there's a chunky missing in the belt. And so you look under here when it's running, and this idler just flops around like crazy. And you might make you think, well, maybe the bearings in this pulley are going bad. Well, no, it's just this is bouncing back and forth when this bad part of the belt goes over it. So that's a little semi-pro tip for you. But I think what we can do is we can loosen the tension on this belt. In fact, pretty easily we can, and we can drop it down. And then we can also loosen this tensioner for this belt, and we should be able to pull this belt out of here without any major surgery, I think. So we're going to try that. I may not be able to give you much video, but we'll see what we can accomplish here. That might actually work. Here we go. Now, like I said, we should be able to. There we go. That wasn't too bad. And then I should pull this one off. There we go. Now, we'll have to get, there's another idler here. That should give us some slack. We might be able to get off of the pumps now. We'll have to lift up the seat cover and do that, or the seat itself, I guess. Don't have enough slack. If I took the little plastic fan off the pump, I'd have enough slack. Let's do that on one of them. That's easy to get to. There we go. Now we can get the belt off of here. And then that should give us enough slack to get it off of this pump, even with the cooling fan attached. Uh-oh. We got some sort of bracketry here. Oh, go under that bracketry. There we go. Now we're making progress. Coming back down. Okay. Oh yeah, guys and gals. There's our big chunk missing. Now, this should drop down. And then we should be able to pull our slack up around here. See? And then go like that, and then continue. Uh-oh. Is there enough room there? Oh yeah. Bingo! That's exciting. Now, I just have to remember how the new belt needs to go back in there. That might not be as exciting. Dang it, light. Let's go get it and try it. Okay, so sometimes if you've watched our other videos, you know that I will dabble in the aftermarket Chinesium parts from time to time. I'm not as scared to in certain circumstances, but for this particular gig, we've got right at about 2 acres of irrigated lawn. And whoopsie. Let's try this again. There we go. Are you still there? I think you're still there. Yeah, we've got about right at 2 acres of irrigated lawn, and that's quite a bit. And we need a good mower to deal with that. And we actually, when we moved here and we purchased the home, we bought the mower that the previous homeowner was using, and that's where we got this guy. So it's, you know, pretty much a commercial machine, but you need something like that if you're going to be hogging down a lot of acres of grass. Where's our? So let's bring this. It's going to go up and over. And then back down like that. That's around that one, I think. Oh, this is going pretty swell right now, you guys. Okay, now I'm out of, I don't have enough to get it on this other pump. We got to see what's going on. Oh, that's what's going on. Keeps falling down. That should get us there, yeah. Okay. Up and down, up and down. And then let's go onto the crank pulley next. If we can, anyway. My liver. Oh. I don't have enough fingers. Here we go. Get on there. Go, 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 go. There we go. Okay. Oops. Nope. We went too high. We went over it. How does that happen? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ouch. There, go that way. Go that way. And then come this way. Golly, you guys, how does nonsense like this happen? Well, we're just gonna have to keep trying. I'm jammed up in there. Okay, now we're back below it again at least. Ouchie. Oh, this should not be this hard. There. Okay, we're on it now. And now we're pinched here, but that's okay. 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 Oh, here's a stick. Now we gotta go onto this idler. Oh, golly. There's that. Now we just have to get it onto this tensioner pulley. Okay. This new belt's not as worn out and stretchy as the old one. Okay. We're gonna have to get some leverage on this guy. Oh my gosh, I'm so close. Okay, let's try the leverage game here. I'm gonna get that belt in the way. Oh, here we go. I should have done this to begin with. Look at that. That's gonna get us right there. Perfect. Huh. Go get tools maybe sometime, Jarrett. All right, we're gonna leave this belt off because we need it off to change our blade spindle. Yeah, we're on. So that wasn't too bad, even though I struggled getting this tensioner sprung around. That wasn't too bad. I did forget we also got a couple scalping wheels that we got to replace, but nothing major. But yeah, let's go up topside where we can see better. So here's both hydraulic drives. That one has the fan on it. This one we took the fan off so we could more easily get the belt off of this pulley, and that worked out really good. We just got to bolt that back on with 3 little 10mm machine screws, and life will be really good. Now though, we got to get this cover off and pull the pulley off. We'll get the belt off, pull the pulley off, and drop that hub down through the bottom. 2 1/2-inch bolts holding this cover on is all. Stay there. There we go. Now we've already got our belt loose. We know that. We need to rattle this pulley off because the spindle actually bolts through the bottom with studs, and then there's nuts on the studs. So I'm guessing, yeah, about 21, 19, 20, 21, something like that. this might be American-made parts up here. I don't know. Okay, that is splined. Oh, here, before we do go too much farther here, here's why we need to change this. Yeah, she's a little gravelly in there. Still spins good, so we did get through the first mowing, but not happy otherwise. Now we're into, yeah, some rustiness even. PB. Give them each one a little spritz. And we got, oh, yeah, 9/16. Okay, that one's spinning. Okay, that one's spinning. And that one's spinning. So, they're bolts. Great. Try again here. I'm thinking it should kind of drop down now. What if we kind of tippy tap a little bit? Oh, there it goes. Maybe not. Hang on, what are we doing? Oh, there it goes. Got it. Yeah, a little crusty under there. This bolt is just not wanting to come out. Holy moly! Okay, got her there. Yeah, that one was corroded in there just a hair. Well, here's our spindle. We got to get the blade off, and that should be no big deal. And we'll take you over to the bench and show you the replacement. Let's compare, shall we? Old hub. Sounds crunchy. New hub. I think that's probably better. We're gonna go ahead and replace on that one crusty bolt. Let's go drop this in there, and this looks like it's gonna be a pretty easy deal too. All right, so this goes up through the bottom, and I should make sure that yeah, we're all clean under there. And we'll have to get one of these guys started here. Where are you? You are piece of gravy. The original pulley had anti-seize on the splines here, so we're gonna smear a little bit of schmoo of that on there. And he just kind of locks on. Hard to hold on to that one. Put a little leverage on this so it'll... Oh no! There's a chunk missing out of this belt. Son of a biscuit. I just landed my finger in a little chunk that's missing in this belt. Ah. Now we'll order a belt. We'll do that some other time. That's not too hard to do. All right, we'll throw the blade on underneath, and then we're gonna go ahead and put our new scalp wheels. This one down here is, yeah, it's not doing very good right now. So we're gonna replace the two on the deck for sure. And I think that one is one I stole because it's got wheelie bar scalp wheels too. And I think I already stole the one on the deck here from back here. So we'll put the new one here and put this back on the back for a spare. All right, anti-scalp wheels are on. The new drive belt's on. The new deck hub. The new blade hub is on. Oil is changed. Chassis is greased. There's only like 4 zerks. The air filter, we blew that out this time, and tires got air. I think we're pretty well ready to rock until it comes time to put fresh blades on it. Let's pull this out. We do have to make sure everything works the way it's supposed to, and then yeah, we'll order that deck belt. But we're pretty good for the summer so far. Now this thing does have a little bit of an oil leak, and you can see that the dust is accumulating down here. I don't know that we're going to tackle that this summer. If it gets bad, we're going to have to, but once this thing gets to mowing, it's probably going to have to, you know, stay in service. So probably fall next winter, we'll bring the Hustler back in here when it ain't quite so summertimey and fix on it then.